Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to The Power of One. Today we're watching The Legend of Korra, Book 2, Episode 5, Peacekeepers. Thank you folks for joining me here at The Power of One. We are continuing this journey through the Avatar universe with The Legend of Korra. In Book 2 here, it has been a bit up and down for me. They did earn some points back with Episode 4, the second part of Civil Wars. They just began to touch on some of the culture changes that have happened since Avatar. Korra is now on her way to see their version of the UN, so I'm very much looking to see how that is arranged and what their stance on all of this is, because it's still a little confusing to me, like why everyone seems to be going with Unalaq's description of, oh, this is just uniting. No, he invaded. There was no referendum. They did not say they wanted them there. What? So, I am very much looking forward to see how this all gets resolved. And, well, even not resolved, but action taken. How stances change and what things may look like as it goes. So, looking forward to the episode. Why don't we jump right in?
Brother versus brother in the War of the Water Tribe.
Hey, war correspondent's like war correspondent now, so that works out well, doesn't it? Weird.
Welcome home, Avatar. Thanks for starting a war.
I didn't start a war.
Fuck clean off.
I'm here is to get the Republic to send troops to help the South.
Julie's already scheduled a meeting for us with President Raiko tomorrow. We'll get him on board.
Whatever. I gotta go to work.
Right, and that's the thing. Why does everyone keep telling her to stay neutral? Like, the Avatar is supposed to defend the weak. What the hell is going on? That's like asking Aang to stay neutral in the whole Fire Nation bit. What?
Keeping it safe is our #1 priority.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Okay, she's doing this water demon conversion.
I'll find her. She stole my husband.
I need her alive.
Fine.
This psychopath!
Watch me, Pokey. You lay down and roll over. Roll over.
Pokey's training him well.
Ugh, classic over-rewarding.
Pokey, where are you going?
Command respect.
He's like 4, homie, back off.
Believe me, I know the feeling. Maybe I can help. How would you like your old dad to teach you how to be a master trainer?
Yeah!
Did this turn into a Pokemon show? Maybe I should check Netflix. Did this? Swear to God, if the kid utters any iteration of Gotta Catch 'Em All, I'm done.
Unalaq, but the Northerners have come out in droves in support of their leader.
See, Korra is doing right, as far as I am concerned. Like, this is... Was that the capital? This man has turned into Iron Man a couple of times so far, and he just lets them drive off?
Water Tribe is out of control.
I saw a firebender running away from the blast. The North might not be responsible for this.
Of course they're responsible. Who else would it be?
He just told you. Someone from the Fire Nation.
When I see flashing lights like this, it's because I got hit in the head with a rock.
Oh, Bolin.
Time.
Look! It's Bolin!
Bolin, Bolin, Bolin. See, I'm on his side too.
Her Spirits Festival, was briefly engaged to a princess, then went through kind of a tough breakup there, was accidentally involved in a civil war. Nowhere I'd rather be than poop ending night in Republic City. Am I right, people? Republic City!
Nice save there, Sparky.
City, or fans, and then everyone cheers.
I think I just figured out your true calling.
Why is nothing good gonna come of this?
Oh, Mr. President. Sir, the Southern Water Tribe?
Just a second. Keep smiling.
Oh, he's one of these.
I know that when you're young, it's hard to keep perspective.
You're the one who's lost perspective. I'm trying to save my tribe, and you're taking pictures.
Sending troops is not something I can
She's got a really good point.
up. This meeting is over.
My family is going to be wiped out, and it'll be on your head for doing nothing about it.
Yeah, I appreciate this guy's, political stance on it, but sending observational teams just to make sure to keep the peace, that'll dissuade a lot of bullshit.
I'm just trying to save the world.
Well, you wouldn't have to if you didn't keep messing it up.
Oh.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Ooh.
You're the one who's like this.
Wow, that was biting. I like it.
Let's do this! Okay, here come the ideas. Fast and
Wow.
make money.
It's dangerous on the seas right now, but I'm willing to try if you are.
It'll be crazy risky. But I love crazy risky!
Why is it dangerous on the seas? Like that boat armada we saw before should be keeping everything nice and safe.
The entire northern invasion.
Sorry, keep doing that.
So it's a horror movie, got it.
Second. That's him! That's the guy that attacked the center. I gotta go show this to Beifong. Glad I could help. Nuktuk saves the day again!
I'd watch it. Like, turn him into a war hero, like TV show, I'd watch it. Bolin is worth it.
Nap in the bed with you. You are the alpha lemur. He has to sleep on the floor.
Aww.
And why haven't you arrested the Northerners responsible?
We're working on it, sir.
We'll work harder. If you don't get me results soon, I'm going to find someone who can.
Oh yeah, that's right. Threaten her job because she hasn't heard that shit before.
That's great, Mako.
Yeah, you better run that into Beifong right now.
You think?
Sure, you're gonna be a hero.
Oh, these guys are assholes.
Did you learn anything about that remote control I found at the scene? That's gotta be the key to finding out who's really responsible.
Listen, kid, it was a Northern Water Tribe, okay?
Man of the law before anything else.
Yes, sir.
Well, keep up the good work.
I can't even with this asshole.
There's something you should know.
Is he really gonna?
Routine training maneuvers. And let's say we were to accidentally run into a hostile northern blockade. We'd have no choice but to defend ourselves, wouldn't we?
I guess you wouldn't.
Living up to his name. Hell yeah.
Thank you, General.
Wouldn't I be cold wearing this outfit in the snow?
Ah, Nuktuk is never cold.
Oh, so they got this Conan the Barbarian thing going on.
And Mako.
Mako?
What? There's no way Mako would have told. Right?
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, I train all the lemurs. Watch.
Yes, he's training an army. A lemur army!
monster.
Yes, you have!
Maybe we should forget about all this training discipline for now. Why don't you and Pokey just have fun and play?
Thanks, Dad. Training makes me tired. Come on, Pokey.
Well, no kidding.
And my family!
Enough! Look, I have a job to do. I can't constantly be worrying about keeping you from making another huge mistake.
He's got a point.
First, maybe there's no room for our relationship.
So, what? Are you breaking up with me?
Yes, you dumb... Sorry, but good God. She just ninja kicked his desk across his job place and then is shocked and shaken. He's like, we're done.
I broke up with the Avatar.
You got off easy. You should have seen Air Temple Island after Tenzin broke up with me.
That's fair. That's an episode I would have liked to see. Oh, I was like, is the Republic shooting at her?
You ruined my wedding!
No, just a psychopath.
No one steals my bullet!
I mean, I feel for her, because Bolin is a treasure. What? And I mean, I suppose that's the downside about Unalaq actually teaching her. Whoa, okay, maybe he didn't. Because this thing is pissed. Wow. Whew. Okay, well, that was a thing. Yeah, that last thought I had was, that was the downside of Unalaq actually having taught her that spirit mojo dance, but then it didn't work. Which is weird, but... because she did it before, though I suppose they may say Unalaq was doing it on the side, blah, 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 whatever. But still, that thing was angy. Interesting. One thing that okay, so there's a couple of things in this episode that I have questions about. One, it's like, all right, the president of the Republic is here. Cool. Where was the president and all the Republic forces when the fucking Amon thing was going on? All we saw was the Airbender Council. But we know the Republic forces existed during the Amon thing because General Iroh came with the fleet. So did the president move here after the fact, or I mean, it's possible. My next question is, after having seen Korra save the city from Amon, why would they be treating her like this? Unless Unalaq's got pull with this guy too, like I questioned an episode or two back, because I wondered if Unalaq was going to have ties, inroads, and or blackmail material on some of the folks in government here. But this president's just acted like a douche. Not helping Korra's demeanor at all, because she is flipping out and flying off the handle. Why did she seem shocked and shaken that Mako was breaking up with her after she stormed into the police office, ninja kicked his desk across the room while he's working, screaming at him the whole time, and then... Really? You thought this was all acceptable behavior and he was still gonna go out with you? To be fair, I don't believe what Mako did was correct. The president is being a dick about sending even support help. Like even General Iroh said, if the fleet encounters a hostile blockade, cool, they do something. But if the blockade just sits there, like even preventing the Republic forces from going in, there's not a lot they can do. And Unalaq's not retarded, so he would not tell them to shoot first. That's the part I don't get. Like, I get that Mako's wrestling with the whole duty versus what's right, I suppose. I mean, he believes in doing what's right while doing his duty. Like those other two cops that just blew him off and, you know, didn't run down the leads or anything. Like those are asshole cops. We got too many of those in the real world. But he is the good cop, the kind of cop that do exist, but you rarely hear about them. It's the bad ones that are loud. But I don't get why he would have ratted Korra out like that. It doesn't seem like it would be in Mako's character. So I'm a little confused. Some of these folks seem to be acting outside of character, and I think I'm starting to understand why some folks aren't a huge fan after season 1. I'm hoping some of this resolves out, like it's just like high tension and, you know, like she even screamed at him like she's scared of losing not just her family but her whole tribe. I get that. That's going to lead to some heavy shit. But there's still only so much like character bending you can do based on situation before it just seems like they're acting completely out of character. So I'm hoping further episodes may shed a little light on this. We shall see. But for now, folks, thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming by. If you like what you see, drop a like down there. Leave a comment, please. I'd like to know your opinions on what's going on in these episodes. And maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe I'm reading a little too much into it or reading it askew. But am I wrong in this? I would like to know. Thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you in the next one, folks. Remember, keep your power. Hold on to it. Feel it. Remember it. You are a power. Have a good one.